Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri Pro Tips episode 60. Another well-rounded number. So another milestone in the Pro Tips. So this is a pro tip talking about using boosts on your shortcut bar. So your shortcut bar is like if you pushed right or left on your D-pad, it automatically takes you to your shortcut bar. So these are your items, you know, the F1 to F5. So usually your food, SP, and mega potions, revival potions, all those stuff goes here. You all should be very familiar with it. So when it comes to using boosts, like let's say you're gonna run new, right? Let's say you're running new for experience. Well, then you're gonna be outside the dungeon and you're gonna like go to your inventory and you're gonna hit the food button and you're gonna go, well, I'm gonna pop a boost, and you hit A on this or X on this, and then it does that, and then it lets you go use, and then you consume it, or you could double click it and you'll consume it. Now what I just did there where I clicked it is not always the case for everyone. My friend Suzaku, when he tries to apply a boost to his bar, like clicking the item and then hitting 2 shortcut, and then from there you could throw it on your bar. I usually throw it in the fourth slot, so it's never immediately in the way. Like, he can't do that. Like, he'll try to put on a drop boost, like, outside Lucifer, and then he'll have to wait for Lucifer. Like, what we do on Lucifer, for example, is we throw a drop boost on our bar, and then once Lucifer's about to die, because it's like a 10-minute fight, you're wasting 10 minutes of your boost if you don't do it. When he's about to die, like, 5% of his health left, we pop our boost, and then a minute later, he's dead. So, hello, anime's gameplay. So like that's the pro tip in itself. Put it on your bar, and then once it's about to start, or once, like for drop boost, let's say, once the thing you're trying to farm is about to die, you pop the boost preemptively with minimal time between its death and its activation, and that's going to allow you to have more runs consecutively, like an hour's worth. Otherwise you're just getting about 45, 50 minutes worth of your boost, realistically. But if you pop the boost right before he's about to die, you're with your team, you say, he's about 10% left, everyone just goes, okay, we're popping our boost, boom, 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 we kill him, we get drops, we get disappointed, we keep running. That's how it is. Now, for my friend Suzaku, and there's probably other people that just can't, like, they try to click the item to put in the shortcut and it just activates, and then they waste that 10 minutes, and that's horrible. It's not really horrible, but it's bad because they waste time on something they purchase more often than not. What's up, Rhyme? What's up? You're like, Oro. Got like 10 seconds before I start again, because I'm on a roll. I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to keep going. So, here's the real... Like, that's a pro tip in itself, like I said. Now, here's the real thing we discovered last night. So, since he can't put stuff on his bar... You deny my Xbox messages? Yeah, I do. Because the only reason I turn on my Xbox is to, like, charge my controller. Because my USB ports to my PS4 are full. So, I have, like, a big-ass charge cord for Xbox controller on my Xbox, and I can plug my PS4 controller into it and it charges it. So all I do on my Xbox when I'm online is I plug in my controller and I charge it while I play PS4. So that's why I don't see my messages. That's the entire reason. That's all of it. So okay, here's how this pro tip works. So we're gonna use the Ryu boost for example. So I'm gonna favorite the Ryu boost. Now let's say from whatever reason when I click this item I have that problem where it double clicks immediately. So I'd go like da-da-da, it'd be like, oh, you can't use it. Were you? It's not that best of a... It's a good purchase, but I mean if it's for Onigiri, it's not really the best purchase. I did it to meet my fans and stuff and go over and say hi and have one because I wanted one eventually. So what I did here is you favorite the boost and then you click it and it will never be consumed. From that point on, since it's already highlighted, you can unfavorite it. It's still there, and you can go to shortcut and drop it on your bar. This way, it's perfectly safe. You'll never waste a boost. Like, I'll show you right here. My 300% EXP boost that I want to use for new is favorited, so I don't want it on my. I don't want to waste it. Oh, like it's favorited. Okay, cool. I'm gonna click unfavorite. It's right there. I'm gonna go to shortcut and just pop it down, and it's done. Double flowered sakura. I'm gonna put you back on. Boom. And that's pro tip 60. So, you know, if you're ever having that problem with your boosts and you can't apply them, just make sure you favorite them first, and then you can just throw them right on your drop bar. You know, and the best thing about having boosts is if you're running for EXP, right? Let's say sometimes you're in the middle of a run and you notice your little feather goes away in the top right of your screen for EXP. Well, you can quickly just hit square and apply another one. And if you ever double click in a dungeon, you can't have multiple EXP boosts running at the same time. But if you could have 600%, by all means, go for it. But that'd be crazy. So that's pro tip 60, how to apply boosts on your bar and how effective they are to do. So hopefully that'll help you guys out or help anyone out that has this problem. So yeah, pro tip 60, I think it's a good one. It's a good start to the 60th chain of videos.